Alright, sorry about that, everyone. PC froze because of stupid
Internet troubles, computer troubles. We all hate life.
screen froze.
Internal trouble.
Yeah, screen froze from updates running. Had,
Internal mutiny as we tried to overthrow cars.
yeah,
Exactly. That's exactly right.
PC had to restart. Yeah. God damn.
We tried to overthrow the DM while he was away.
Damn you all.
We stormed the Dungeons and Dragons capital.
We succeeded for a short bit, and then we almost died.
Alright. So, picking up where we left off. How much did I miss?
Nothing really. I think PC.
We realized it was. Peace just kind of went back to Grim. Was just like, it's just 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 days. Right.
And then we decided to go outside so we didn't accidentally teleport half the room with us.
Good idea. Alright. So, as you guys step out and bring yourselves to Groma, you guys wind up on the outside bridge.
Wait, Groma, or are we going straight to the temple?
Oh, right.
Because we have that sketch.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, Cursed. I will teleport us to the temple.
Okay. So, Finn, I'll need you to roll me an intelligence check, please.
Sure. Bop.
Bop, 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 bop. 19.
19.
Okay. So, as you using the sketch of the temple and Gara's pendant, or her holy symbol, you begin to teleport everyone, and it's hard to get a fixed location unless you feel like something is like pushing back against you. But you manage to hone in on the area you want to go to, and as you all feel yourselves being whisked away, you wind up in a place that's kind of cold, a little damp, and you can hear sounds of echoes of as water droplets drop into pools of water. There's barely any light in here. You can see there's a few small beams that peek through cracked earth.
I'll pull out a, what's it called? I'll pull out a drift globe and light up the area.
Okay. As you do, as the light from your globe casts its rays over the darkened shadows of this area, casting them away, you see, for a few of you, I guess it'd be Serena, Gar, and Peace, you see the familiar looking visage of the Temple of Zalafe, but no longer half buried as it was before when you first saw it, but sitting there in its full splendor.
In a cave.
In a cave.
Interesting.
I honestly expected, this is me being honest with you all, because we've traveled together for so long, for me to accidentally teleport us 150 feet in the air.
Good. That would have been pretty cool.
Inside a volcano.
Inside of a volcano, yes, that last part is important.
Could have happened.
Yeah, by the way, the temple fought against me, and I won.
Put that on the list of things you've won against.
Small victories, Finn, small victories.
Yep, it wanted us to be not here. Let's go.
You fought with a building, and won.
goddess had something to do with that. I am pretty sure of it.
He fought the law and he won.
No,
Alright, who wants to take the lead?
I'll
do
do
it.
that. Okay.
I mean, it's Gara's, deity. I feel like maybe she should.
Fair. I will then take second lead and feel good about myself in that position.
Might also be the fact that from what I remember, this place has materials or gems that enhance magic. So I think that might have been what was messing with your magic. That's why they don't actually have a teleportation portal here. Magic goes wonky.
Karst, is there any crystals or anything nearby?
Roll a perception check.
If I remember, that's the reason they don't have a teleport is because magic tends to go wonky here.
Apparently it rolled twice. 18s.
Wow. As you kind of look around, you do see some peculiar looking rocks, but yeah, you don't notice if can't tell if they're like magical or not.
I'll look into it. I'll look into this place later.
Alright, so as you guys advance
well-
forward towards the temple,
Mm-hmm.
with the back half now revealed, Gar, you see that there's some very nice looking pillars that were being covered up before, as well as some kind of iconography that showed Zalafei's like part in the creation of the realms.
Hey, Gara, just real quick. What is Zalafei all about again?
Throwing rocks at people and having our win.
Raiden's alive! Everybody, say hi to Raiden.
Hey,
Raiden.
Hey.
Hey guys. Sorry for being late.
Oh,
Where
that's
were you?
okay.
It's all good. We forgive
I
you.
got visitors.
Fuck
Oh,
visitors, tell them
fun.
to leave. No, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Tell them to get the fuck out.
No, that's overdoing it.
She's the goddess of like nature and earth.
Okay, nature and earth.
You,
I only ask because all these trials are something about each deity, so like knowing what they represent and do, it's kind of a good thing to keep in mind as we're about to go into it.
Well,
I
Azure
don't-
Dell is lightning, so I don't know.
He's also just about the spark of life. And I don't think your god's gonna let us have just water a plant and leave.
I doubt that. That would be too easy.
water plant and leave.
I mean,
You're funny.
technically, I kind of failed the original trial she gave me in a weird roundabout way. Because
So she made you a pity champion, is what I'm hearing. Please don't hit me.
Damn.
I had to kill a certain someone, and he's still alive.
Who's that?
Hmm.
Unfortunately.
Well, who's that, if I may ask?
You piece.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. No. Shit. Him,
Sterling?
yes, him. Thank you.
Okay, give me 5 days, 2 swords, and a dragon.
Oh,
No, no, he's fine. He's more purified, if anything, at the moment.
yes, Rayon, you did take a long rest.
Thank you.
Oh, we'll see what Zalafei has to say about that.
Right. Well, after you then.
Go up to the door to the temple.
As you approach, you feel like a slight gust of air kind of push through the cracks between the doors. The doors swing open. And you hear a voice echo out from inside. disturbs my temple.
Your champion and her friends.
Hi.
Ah, so it is you. Come,
Yes.
enter. I know why you are all here.
Walk on inside.
He walk.
Well, once on in.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
No, no.
And we'll
no
walk
voice mod.
inside.
Yeah, the voice mod's not working for me, so yeah.
Oh.
That's
Also,
okay.
cast the token. Just we need to just slip over there.
Yeah, you're over
About
here.
over.
Boom.
There we go.
Aha, Finn's very accurate with his teleports now.
So, as you guys enter in, the doors will slam shut behind you, and you guys will feel the floor give out beneath you all. As you all, like, it just suddenly goes into a slant.
Again?
And you guys begin sliding down.
Mogat's is just done because every single temple they walk into, the floor gives out. He's like, you know, this shtick is getting kind of old after the 8th time.
Well,
Alright,
Could be
so
worse.
instead we get a staircase going upwards. Is that
yeah,
better,
all
Momo?
goes down.
Is that better?
No, but he'll follow.
We'll just slide on down.
Slippity slide.
Ah, yes. Armored, I guess. Everybody heavily armored and heavily going down the front.
Heavily armored? No. Lightly armored? Yes. With a
Maybe.
big axe.
Armored? No.
Yeah, exactly. Armored? No. Weapon? Yes.
Alright, so.
Ah,
Oops. I guess that was. Didn't change. Okay. So, as you guys do slide down, it eventually does kind of level out to just a pathway. As you guys walk forward, trying to see where it leads you. All of a sudden, each of you get grabbed.
Oh, wonderful.
Grabbed.
I do not consent.
I didn't consent to
As,
this.
as if the stone comes alive and just swallows each of you up.
Through
You
Milo.
see,
stranger
old
danger.
Mogash would try to smash and fight his way out, but seeing that this is a trial, it's probably meant to happen. So
Yeah.
he swallows his rage and panic for a second and just acknowledges that, okay, this is probably meant to happen. Just let it happen.
That's about it. Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are all swallowed up, everything goes dark for all of you. You can't see past like 5 feet in front of you. And then eventually you feel yourselves being moved as the earth shifts around you. And things start getting warmer. A lot warmer.
Lava, lava, lava.
And so then it starts getting hot and you begin sweating.
Curse, by any chance, are we are we close to a volcano?
Possibly.
So you did it. You teleported us inside a volcano, finally.
So, so as you guys, just as this continues on for about a minute, eventually you feel yourselves moving upward. And one by one, you appear in this barren surface. And this chamber aglow with, well, not firelight, but something lighting the area. And some of you near what looks like the edges of this platform can see down below large pools of lava. You kind of look around,
Okay.
you see everyone. You see Gara, Mercy, Serena, Peace, Raiden, all there, except for Mogash.
Huh?
Hmm.
Why?
In there?
You don't
'Cause
see. You,
he
yeah,
did it.
yeah, Finn's there. Yeah, everyone's there except for Mogash.
Hey, why not, Momo?
Yeah, why not, Momo?
Hold
am
up.
You don't know.
What do
Okay.
I see? Or do you want to wait till you tell me
You
stuff?
don't see anything, Mogash. You feel yourself still moving through the earth. Not sure where though.
Oh, okay. I'll just ride it. Go with the flow. That's
Okay.
fine. I trust that they're gonna bring me somewhere. Fine.
Gar, I think a god just kidnapped your husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think at this point, that's when you give up on it, and that's that's for the god. No, I'm sorry.
After about a minute, you start hearing some rumbling coming from above you, and you see some.
Who hears?
You see some stalactites falling.
Ooh.
Then you just all of a sudden see this kind of like funnel, this cylinder form, and you watch as a Mogash gets launched out,
Okay,
Hey.
well.
coming right
Uh,
towards you guys, falling
Oh.
from over 500 feet in the air.
Looks like fun. I'm going to move out of the way. I know he can stop himself.
Wait, the question is, does Peace know that? 1 second.
I mean, you've
Nope,
seen him
he's gonna
jump
go-
on an airship and not die.
That is true.
So
I think-
Mogash, how much damage do you reduce?
It's 5 times my level, so 5 times 15 is going to be
4 is 60.
75. So if it's a d6 per 10 feet,
Mhm.
I mean, I could do averages if you want, or we can roll that all of those d6s.
I shall.
Okay. So that'd be 10 per. So that's 50 d6, right? Because it's 10 per 100 feet.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's 50 d6. 50.
Anybody
Sure,
got something they can cast on him to make him fall slower?
I mean,
Cursed,
Hey,
it won't
I
kill me.
have, I'm cursed. When Mogash gets within 30 feet of me, I'm gonna cast Resilient Sphere on him.
Oh, I mean, it won't kill. Oh, hey, I did averages and I got 175. Look at that. And then I reduce it by 75, so that's 100, and I'm at 126 hit points. So I would just
Just be really hurt. Let's let the wizard do his thing.
yeah.
Cursed, I'm gonna Resilient Sphere Mogash once he gets within 30 feet of me.
Okay. So, which range? What kind of range do you have on that?
30.
30 feet?
30.
Alright. So as he gets within 30 feet, you cast a sphere. He's still plummeting, maintaining his speed, and
He takes no damage.
With
He
that,
takes no damage, though.
and impacts
Karst.
into the.
Can I run over the wall and grab him?
Oh no, he's still landing where you guys are. It's just he's impacting and leaving a crater.
Cars.
Yes.
Can I use plant growth can I cast plant growth to kind of like make us like a bunch of plants towards basically where he's landing and just kind of like slow down the drop for him eventually?
There are no plants in here to grow.
Humans vitality into plants within a specific area. Yep, fair enough.
So he will impact and crater the area you guys are standing, but he'll be okay.
Yep.
You just kind of see as he impacts, his face is pushed against the side of the sphere.
Oh,
Just guys just gonna lean down. How are you feeling about that one?
oh, that was some bullshit. What? I didn't even get to do anything against that. What was that for?
I think what you need to do is not talk shit about the god.
That would be smart.
Mogash, aren't you the one supposed to be babysitting me?
Yeah. He'll stand up and he'll just kind of put his knuckles together and just take a deep breath in. And he's going to use wholeness of body to regain hit points equal to 3 times his monk level. So
You didn't take damage.
You didn't take damage. You're fine.
Oh, I thought I did take damage.
No,
No,
since
Finn stopped you from taking any damage.
Oh,
yeah, he resilient
okay,
sphered, so you wouldn't take damage.
Okay.
I assume it's
Basically,
still
I feel-
hurt, but it's
It's
just
still-
you're not
yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, your face hurts a little
Oh.
bit, but yeah, nothing, seriously damaging.
All right. Okay, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm ready for this trial. Stands up and brushes himself off.
All right.
Hold on a moment. Wait a moment. As soon as 10 seconds pass, he's gonna let go of the resilience sphere, and I had to make sure the god wasn't gonna throw you again.
As soon as you release the resilience sphere, a large earth hand just grabs and yeets him into the lava.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a shame.
There you go. Lava run, bitch.
Yes.
Are we
And, you
trying
know
to make Kai mad again? Remember
Oh,
what the last time you tried to run on lava?
All right.
Hey, I
Remember,
didn't suggest
no
it.
lava.
That was the DM. You know.
You didn't suggest that you did it.
Yeah, you asked if
Yeah,
you'd be
exactly.
able to. And
No,
that's-
but the DM suggested it this time. I wasn't gonna do it.
Hey
this
man,
time.
that one voice in my head suggested that I murder someone, so I did it.
Exactly.
All right, guys. What's
Alright.
the trial? We're on a
So-
platform.
Yeah. It's
don't know.
kind of, you see a long winding path leading from where you are. And as you guys kind of look around, take in the area, you notice that the ground begins to shake and quiver. And you then watch as a mound of earth begins to form. Ooh, just that power surge. Ooh. As the mound begins to rise and grow, you watch as it begins to break apart, and you see this really massive boulder, not of like normal rock, but some type of other condensed earthy material. Oh, did I lose you guys?
No.
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 Okay, sorry. It just got quiet, so I wasn't sure.
We're waiting on him. Yeah, guys, we're waiting on you to say he throws the thing at us.
No. So, as this boulder, you notice that plastered on it is the symbol of Zalafe. It is very smooth and round, just kind of like a ball.
Mm-hmm.
And you all then hear echoing through this chamber Zalafe's voice. Your trial here is one of strength. To see if you all can bear the weight that will be placed upon your shoulders. The weights of the world. And as she says that, you watch fall from the ceiling are some what look like backpacks, but they're made of stone.
Okay.
Don these weighted packs. Your job is to, with these packs on, push this large rock ball to the goal at the other side, within the time limit. You must work together to achieve victory here.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, good luck, guys.
Mogash will walk over and put his backpack on.
Yep.
Put it on, Finn. You can't escape this. You're putting the backpack on.
For this, as you're kind of getting ready, Zalafe will speak. For this trial, no magic can be used.
What did I ever do to you?
Question. Excuse me,
No
Miss
skills
Zalafe.
either. You must rely
Right.
only on your natural talent, your natural muscles, your natural strength.
Question, real quick.
Yes.
He's actually raising his hand. So natural is is key, because I mean key is natural. Everyone has magic inside their body, you know. And that's just perfecting themselves.
She said no skills either.
But like I wasn't sure because like that is natural. That's a part of yourself, you know. It's not something you.
You guys watch as a
Mogash
small
is-
pebble just gets launched at Mogash's head. Just like bounces
Alright.
off the side of his head.
Ow! Look,
Nothing that
I
you
assume
have
Assume that-
nothing you have
I'm-
trained in to harness or use.
got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna, me being obviously the strongest one here, and says that in air quotes. I'm gonna get a start off. It's gonna push the boulder.
I presume that includes no items as well, then.
Yes, no items as well. You must rely only on your natural strength.
That's fine.
Now go ahead.
I'm
Dude, why am I
good.
bitching? Ben has a strength of 16. He's fine.
Move you guys over.
I'm good for 18. You know. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys will be down in the bottom left-hand area.
Ooh. Okay. I gotta zoom out so I can see what I'm doing.
Do we put ourselves on the map?
Yep, you guys can place yourselves on the map.
No, wrong character.
Just make sure you get the right
Wrong.
one.
Well, it's not letting me select the character I want. It's making me use Crystal for this.
Well, I guess I'm going to use crystal stats.
Guess we're going to be going as Crystal today.
So,
Curse, can we roll athletics by any chance?
Please
let the
no.
DM let the DM speak and actually get to the what we need to roll
Yeah.
before we start assuming that. So shush,
Yeah.
was she?
No.
if you guys are just going to... So, for this one, there will be a 5-minute time limit on this.
Great.
I will grant each of you guys one use of a pause. So I'll pause the timer, and that will give you guys. I'll give you each for each pause a minute and a half to converse and discuss on what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Can I rage?
Well, that would be a natural ability, wouldn't it? Basically, we can't use any class stuff. We just have to
Yeah.
raw dog it with strength.
Dash?
Well,
Can I
rage
get
just
dash?
it just gives me advantage on strength. Is the only reason I'm asking.
Oh, I get that for sure.
Yeah.
Angry at this
If I got-
boulder.
If I got to use my key, I could push it 15 feet.
Yeah, no, you just have to rely on your strength
So
stats.
I could use.
no
If
rage
you,
then. Damn.
though, if
I
you
can
are
use mine, okay.
proficient in the athletics skill,
Uh-huh.
you can use that for your roll instead.
Awesome.
Thank you. So
No acrobatics?
No acrobatics. It's all
Are you
skill.
gonna
That's
acrobatic?
I
I
will
wish a rock.
backflip. I will backflip off the rock.
You gonna backflip the rock into the hole? I mean,
Do a flip!
I
Also,
command the rock to flip.
Also to note, parts of the path that don't have these on it, the boulder can go over the edge.
That don't have what? I'm sorry.
The walls.
These kind of rock walls.
Okay.
So if it's,
Oh,
if
so like
it's
it can
bare,
fall
like,
into
it can
a pit.
Yeah, it can fall down off the path.
That's lovely. Let's not push it down there.
Yeah. So
All right.
Zolafay will call out to you all. Ready. On your marks, get set, and let the trial of Earth begin. Okay.
Push.
Go ahead and roll.
Frosty the Snowman. Fuck, I was the GM by accident. Oh no.
Well, thanks, Gara.
5. Yeah. The one doesn't count. I have guidance checked, and I can't use magic anyway, so it matters not.
And
So
just let you guys know I'm pausing when you roll too, so that way time isn't being consumed. All right, so let's see. So you guys managed to move it 1 square.
Nice. Push again.
There's,
Roll
Finn's
again.
gonna move Ben is gonna move till here, and he's gonna make sure that the boulder doesn't go off the edge, basically.
Okay. Okay. 20, 24. Okay.
22.
15 this time.
25.
Nice. Okay.
Fuck you, piece.
All right. You guys managed to move it 2 squares this time.
Awesome.
Wait, sorry, wait. 20, 24. Average. Okay. Sorry. I'll say you got 3 squares that time actually.
Okay.
Yeet.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll again. Raiden, you might want to move your token, Raiden.
Sorry, I just checked my spells.
Can't use spells
Can't
anyway.
use
here.
anything.
I know, but since this is all about a boulder, I'm trying to see any block thing
Okay.
spells. Whatever.
All right. Not that great this time. So you guys get, I'll say only 2 squares.
I'm on this side with Finn now.
Okay.
To make sure it doesn't go into the pit.
All right. There's not much room there for you, so you gotta be careful.
It might get run
Because
over by the rock.
Is it still fucking hot and humid in here?
Yeah, it is. And with the extra weight
Finn's-
you're all carrying on your backs, it makes it even harder.
Whoops, I clicked that twice. It sucks.
Finn
I didn't do
would've-
too well this time. I got stuck between the wall because.
Finn would have
Okay.
tied the top part of his robe around his waist like you'd do with a jacket.
Okay. All right. Oof. All right. I'd say you guys only get this moved 1 space this time.
Yeah.
Also,
I got a 19.
Also, if you guys want to kind of dictate which way you want to direct it to roll, go ahead and let me know.
Question, real quick. This gap right here that I'm pinging,
Mhm.
it's not. Is it wide enough for the rock to fit through? This seems like a pretty wide rock or pretty big rock for this small gap.
It isn't, but there's no guarantee you'll be able to get it out of that gap if it falls in it.
I figured maybe if we push it hard enough, we could cut a corner. But you know, that's a risk.
All right.
All right, get ready to push. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Finn would have moved with the boulder, basically.
Okay. All right, it's pushing it that way. Okay, let's see. Those are some good ones. So I'll say you got 3 squares that time.
Sweet.
Bless,
Bless you. We'll have
Thank
to
you.
like kind of go like that, right? Are we gonna go around it?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Flip.
Anyone want to be on the other side in case if you push it too hard?
I'll move off to over here.
Okay. Okay. Well, good thing you guys rolled shit. You only move it 1 square.
Oh, I didn't even roll for that one. That was.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 squares.
Star is probably the reason why you got to move it all. The rest of you guys will roll. Alright. Okay.
Is this going downhill?
It is pretty level ground.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay,
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay, go ahead and roll again.
Because we're gonna move the boulder like this now, right?
If you want, yeah. I mean, it can go at, you know,
At an angle.
at angles. Just depends on how you want to push it.
20.
Okay.
Please, you're not putting your back into it.
I push it over the gap. I just pick it up and throw it.
Alright, you'll get 2 squares. Though it's starting to continue rolling a little bit forward a bit and looking like it's going to head for the edge.
Boop, boop.
Okay.
Boop. No.
Go ahead and roll again. Oh, wait 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Now roll. 24, 15, 20, 17, 19, 12, 21. Okay. Okay. I'd say you get another 3 squares. Alright, at this point, 30 seconds have passed.
That. I'm gonna move here with Mogash to help him secure it.
Okay.
That's try and push it this
It's
way.
not a whole lot
now.
of room there for your piece.
Yeah, I was gonna like.
Okay,
You're gonna
buddy.
get crushed.
Yeah, and same for you, Mogash. It's not really any edge you can stand on right there.
I can't, like, acrobatically stand on the edge there to try to...
Not without losing balance.
Mm.
Okay.
Curse. Actually, Mogash, you can stand over here probably.
You guys get to move.
Sure.
One.
Oh, I didn't roll for this yet. There we go.
Okay, you'll get
Here's
to,
my roll for this one.
you'll get to move it.
Mine for this one.
Get to move 2. There you go.
He's gonna flip over here.
Push.
Okay, 1 sec.
Let.
You're not putting your back into it.
Okay, there you go. Oh,
Let.
no.
Yikes.
Ah,
Nice.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay.
Clapping.
Let's see. Mercy's 8. Okay. It's let's see. Mogash is only a 13, so it's moving forward, but it's starting to move towards the edge here.
Gonna. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna move over here so I can try and guide it like that away as it's being pushed.
Okay, anyone gonna join peace?
yeah.
I'm gonna join him.
Cars, can I try something maybe a little risky?
Sure.
So, can I... trying to think how this would work. Because I can run on walls, right?
Mhm.
So, I'm trying to think, is that like a natural ability? Am I not allowed to run on walls
No,
for this?
that's that's something you train to do.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Basically,
I
you
won't.
act like Finn.
Okay.
Man,
One
I
pit.
was...
How deep is the pit?
It is about looks like 400 feet down at least.
so if it goes down there, we lose.
Yeah.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to like jump around on the other side and like kick it and see if I could grab on the ledge on my way back, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. At least not without
I was
using
gonna try
my
getting
abilities.
In the pit and pushing it from there, but
By the
that
way,
thing
time is
too far
burning.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep
Cool.
it going, keep it going.
I can
If you
help
wanna have
you with
these
that, Mogash.
discussions, if you want to have these
Come on.
discussions, you gotta say pause. All right, so, all right, nice. Okay,
At 20.
there you go. Okay, so you managed to get it moved 3 squares this way.
No, no, no. Bad boulder. Bad.
Oh,
Bad.
that's arrow. La, 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 la.
There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Let's
Going to
push
break.
it this way.
19. I hit that twice by accident.
I see.
12.
25.
Okay. So you get a couple squares. Moving back down this way.
Ba-da, 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 da.
Okay. Break in. Okay, go ahead and roll again. Nice. Okay. Well, with Gar's one, she manages to keep it from rolling, well, off the edge that way. You guys push it 1, 2, 3 this way.
Gonna guide it so it doesn't overextend this way just in case.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Badonk.
Okay.
Hodonkadonks.
Badonky donk.
Huge hunkers.
324s.
That's nice.
Nice. That's a good one. All right. Let's see.
Alright, so you're not. Mogash, put your back
Let's
into
see.
it.
Peace, there's a lot of force going against you, and you're kind of having a hard time controlling it, and its wrists running you over. So there's 1, 2, 3, and with that strength, guys push a 4, and it collides with the wall over here.
Oh no. at least it was a wall.
Yeah. Luckily with you there, Peace, it kind of diverted it a little bit.
Yay! I did something.
Okay.
Can I call for a pause?
Yep. Pause.
Call for a
Okay.
pause.
Okay, you guys are at 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
Okay. So I'm pausing because I have an idea here. So well, there's not a lot of edges, but here's an actual edge, right? So if we push it as hard as we can against the edge, you see how it's kind of rounding the corner? It'll act possibly like a slingshot and like give us more momentum. Like if we go like this, and then it'll like maybe spring us forward that way more. You know, using the centripetal force, it'll go.
You're talking like yep, and
Yep.
then slingshot it upwards.
And then slingshot it upwards. Yeah.
We could, if we're skillful enough. Here's what we should do. Watch this drive. Boop, boop, boop. Try and slingshot it towards this so that the curve itself kind of gets it towards that way.
Oh yeah, and then it can
And
maybe
then that way
bounce and hit that.
And then kind of go off on the edges over here, so it's kind of like going across that, so that we can just kind of like, in a way, recklessly push it controlled.
Yeah, and that way, hopefully, it'll ping pong off of these two walls, and then maybe even up to this wall too. We'll see. But do we like this plan? Do we want to try this or no?
Yeah,
basically, all of us at the same like line around over here, out behind it, this thing, so it goes that away. All right.
Yeah.
That means we're gonna have to position Finn and Gara out of there. Someone needs to go in the center, someone behind someone else.
All right.
So that more force is going this way.
If you guys are gonna go along with this plan, I'd say pick who you want to be in the front, like with contact with the boulder, and you guys will be then providing them advantage for their roll.
Okay, Gara.
I'm gonna volunteer Finn.
Okay.
Mogash will be up there.
Gara could do it too. It doesn't matter who.
Yeah. Well, we need 3 people, so us 3 can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So us 3 will be in the front.
All right.
Okay.
Peace move.
Okay.
Peace. There we go. Okay.
So I'm already right here anyway.
Who would want to be pushing pushing them from behind to help?
No, Brayden. You moved. No, not there. Yeah. Like behind them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there'd only be room for 2, so.
There we go. That's what I was thinking of when I looked at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So yeah,
Cool.
Raiden and Serena, you guys can help push from the side to keep it from going off that edge. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Pause is
we
done.
good to unpause? Okay.
Yeah, pause time right now. So. All right. So those 3 up front have advantage.
23.
Okay. 17, 15, 23. Okay. Raiden and Serena, go ahead and roll yours too.
I rolled 21.
Oh, 21. Okay. All right. You guys get some momentum going on it. Get to move forward. 3. If you want to continue chasing after, go ahead and roll advantage again for you 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Cars. I should have waited for you to do your 3 lines.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, we know where the divider is.
Yeah, it's Serena. So.
It's my. No, it's mine. Serena rolled that last time, I believe.
Yeah, that's what we mean.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see.
So, okay,
I got a 24, a 25, and a
24,
28.
25, 28. All right. That is a really good one. I'd say that. Wait, did Mercy roll? Oh wait, no, she was.
Mercy's giving.
Right.
She's AFK.
So, I'd say. Yeah, you guys watch as you have it pick up momentum and it goes. Begins just rolling and grinding against the edge. It begins to rocket up this way. If you guys want to chase after it.
Yep. We should try to push it so it hits this edge here. Right?
We need to have it, well, what we need to do, just so quickly, we need to have it where it catches on this edge instead of hit it. We want it to catch onto this one so it rolls across that.
Yeah, you're right. So, we'll need to, like, make sure it doesn't go off the edge over here, so I'll put my character here to stop it.
Okay.
And so we need to roll.
Yep. This would just be straight rolls for everyone. Alright, I'd say you guys do manage to keep it from rolling more to the right and have it move forward. Those averages, I just can't really do 1.5 squares, so I'll give you 2 squares on this one.
Okay. As long as we didn't hit the edge there, just so we can just.
Nope, you're good.
And then a mini slingshot here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're pushing it towards the thing there.
Okay. Humbler.
Ready to move.
Yeah, Raiden, you don't want to be there probably. That's a bad place. You're gonna get run over.
You're gonna get beeped.
We don't need a squashed monk.
No thanks.
We already have a flat monk. It's Mogash's ass.
No, dang it.
Oh!
Hey, he works out. He does leg day. He doesn't have a flat ass.
You do manage
Gara
to-
will have you know that ass is very plump and bent.
You do bounce it off as it begins to roll up in this direction now.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Against another edge. Okay. Gonna push it from here. Raiden, you probably don't want to be on that side. We're gonna push it towards the edge.
Okay, for this, I guess, let me just put the divider down just to that, and then we roll, I guess.
Thank you.
Dump.
Okay.
Okay, just put your back into it.
Oh, we're
Missing
missing
Mercy. Palace. There we go. Oh, dang it, Power, quit doing that.
Mercy D24.
Oh,
okay.
I see. It was up. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Alright, so that one, wow, Mercy. Jeez. Mercy and Finn bringing in the strength on this one. With Emilius and Gara not far behind. You guys, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Begin pushing that way as it begins to hit the kind of sloped wall. Like
Sweet.
Like a half pipe.
Another mini slingshot.
The idea with this one is to catch it.
Oh, Raiden, no.
Ooh.
Ooh, Mogash.
Could be worse, Karst.
Oh,
Watch this.
Serena. Hey. All right. Mercy, Mogash, and Serena coming in clutch. As sadly Gara and Raiden fall behind with Finn. Melius, coming in middle. Yeah, so you guys get 1, 2, 3. But it's not beginning to curve back yet. To the other side.
How
It's
dare-
rolling straight.
Okay. Pushing it along
There.
our last little bit of wall here, right? To try to get it to sling.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure you want to risk the hospital?
Where are you gonna stand, Serena? Okay.
First, I'm gonna stand here in case it continues going forward.
Oh, Mercy giving Gara advantage. Okay, so 17. Let's see, 22, 17, 21, 16, 16. Okay. Alright, you guys do begin to move it this way now. Get 2 squares that way.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna stand there so I can push it more towards the wall.
So I guess Mercy's is always giving Gara advantage. You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
tell me, Mercy. Alright. Alright. Okay, you guys start sending it towards this wall here. It collides and starts. Looks like it's starting to carry momentum up this way. Oops. There we go.
Awesome. All right.
Alrighty.
Let's go Scotland forever.
Okay. 18,
22.
22. Nice. 18, 18, and 26. Okay. Alright, you guys with Gar kind of carrying some heavy strength and Amelia's backing her up. You guys on the side guiding it, you help use the wall as a guiding line and manage to push it a good 4 squares this way. There we go.
And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
23, nice. 16, 27, good man. 20, 19, 17. All right, you guys.
Oh, 25, I think.
20, oh, yeah,
Mercy.
25, yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, with that momentum. Bounces off 6 on that one. Good roll.
I'm gonna stand here, Cars. Keep going.
Can I call for a pause?
Yep. Pause.
Okay. So I'm gonna say with this, with the momentum, because it bounced off of this and then went this way. What we want to do is we don't want to push it forward. We want to push it slightly this way, so that way it catches onto here again. We do the same plan for this.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
So
what you're saying.
because it went like that, bounced this way. The force is going downwards. We want it to go. We want to keep it momentum. If we push forward like this, we're losing a lot of it. Or if we push forward like this, we're losing a lot of it. We want to push it that away, so that way it eventually evens out. If we're pushing it this way, it eventually will even out and go this way, catching onto this wall here. We want this one to catch onto this wall. We want to make sure that it catches here, bounces, kind of catches away from this one and onto this, instead of hitting this little bump here.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
If we do this, it's too long of a pathway and takes too much time, so that way we want to have it go around there, that way, and it would eventually catch into this end and do that's a little roundabouty here.
Okay.
Cars, one last question. Is this a drop, or is this like another like pit kind of thing?
It's a wall. Right
A
there.
wall, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because I was gonna say like we could just have it where we like hop down, drop it down that way, and skip this like round. But it is just a wall, okay.
Yeah.
Cars, anything happening with our backpacks as we're pushing all of this?
They're just providing extra weight, so you guys can't dash
Nothing
or
changed.
run. Yeah, you guys can't dash as quickly.
Alright, right, let's start rolling. We have a plan. 21.
That sucks. That's a bad roll.
Yeah.
Not as bad as a 10, but still bad.
Okay. It moves forward.
Serena should have more in athletics.
No, she had to take off her gauntlets.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we-
That's right.
We had to take off our magic items that provide us additional strength.
Yeah, that's right. My apologies.
Though it starts kind of moving down this way on you guys. Looks like it's trying to collide with the corner of this wall.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again. Oh no, Mogash.
Oof, 21.
Goodbye.
Time to get crushed.
Not with me around.
Okay. Alright, Mogash. I need you to roll me a acrobatics check.
Oh, well, I'm way better at this. Watch me still roll a 1. Okay, no.
Okay. Alright, you managed to maintain your balance and not fall off the edge.
You rolled above a 10.
And
Yay!
you guys
13. Anywho.
do get to move up this way. Just one spot. Its momentum is being lost a bit, though.
Yeah. Thank
We know this.
Push.
Okay.
Pushing.
Okay, pushing
Ah,
good.
push it.
19, 19, 25.
Push it real good.
18, 11, 22.
27. Thank you, Mogash.
I should be a bard.
No,
Alright, so
that'd be bad.
you start to help it pick up momentum again. So goes forward a couple squares. Oh, there we go.
Split.
Blip.
Stand over here?
I'm tying with Mogash recently. 19, 19, 18, 18.
Okay.
Let's see, hold on.
22, 14.
14.
Alright.
Hey, hold on. Fitness as strong as Mogash.
As you
Yeah, he
guys,
is.
as you guys begin trying to push forward, you feel it hitting against some of these rocks in this path here, and it's proven difficult to get it past, but you guys rolled high enough, you managed to get it up and over the rocks.
Big rock beats little rock.
Actually, I think there. That was okay.
Okay. Oop. Oop, sorry. All right. Go ahead and roll again, guys. All right.
28.
As Mercy
Nice.
put it. No, I guess not here.
27.
Advantage on the last one, but it's a
27.
bit late for that.
Nice. This good rolls. Okay.
We need a roll from Mercy.
Oh, she's
No,
giving
she's
Finn
helping
Give
advantage.
Gar.
Gar advantage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you guys go 1, 2, 3. Collides with the wall. 4. Pushing down this way. As it
Oh man.
kind of comes to this area, you hear it kind of grinding against some of the stone walls here, trying to slow it to a stop.
Can I, question mark, see how there's like a little wall right here where it's meeting?
Mhm.
Can I like put my back against the boulder and my feet against the wall and try to use leverage there to push even more? To get it to go down this other way?
Yeah, I'd
You know what
allow
I mean?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you advantage on that one then.
Okay,
You want to
thank
help
you.
you with that?
Sure, if you want to help me, if we can both fit there.
All right, let's go.
There's no room there for you, Raiden.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Curse,
fine.
is there any way for me to get around the rock?
25.
You can try to hop up and over.
Please boost me over so we make sure it doesn't go down. Doesn't go down on any other round.
I'll boost him over.
All right. Okay, go.
My goal is going to be to stand here and it starts coming this way.
Okay. All right, you guys pushing. All right, you managed to squeeze it through, and it pops in. Let's see, Finn, I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, 15. All right. You catch the rock, but it begins pushing you back towards the edge, and one of your feet slip off the edge.
This is fine.
How tall is the rock, Sid? Or not? Jeez.
The ball,
Karis?
the rock does go this way, and you guys see Finn beginning to slip off the edge.
Can I go grab him?
You can
I was just gonna do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
Go and roll me a dexterity save.
I'll assist him, so he has advantage.
Okay, go
Not
ahead.
that he'll need it, but
Roll the advantage. Sorry,
All right,
roll-
rolling another one.
Yeah, roll. Just roll.
yeah,
another.
just roll one more. Okay.
Yep, we're taking
Alright.
the 19.
Okay, 19.
If it's a fail, you could spend a. Oh, we can't spend key. Never mind.
Nope.
Yep.
All right.
Pretty
you,
sure
you managed to grab onto Finn's arm and hand and managed to pull him back up.
Karis, I'm gonna do the same thing with the wall. Put my back against the boulder and feet against the wall and push here again.
Now there is no wall in this area here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to push it this way.
Okay.
It looks like the wall rounds out a little bit, so I can aim it that way.
Well, with your back there though, the angle you're gonna be pushing is in this direction.
Yeah,
So
you don't want to push it in that direction.
I mean, like, isn't there a little thing here where I can still face the other way?
not really.
Okay, well, never mind
It
then.
might be better just to take it head on.
Okay.
All right, 16,
Whoops.
27. Nice.
Nice. 22 for me,
22.
Come.
because I keep double clicking for some ungodly reason.
Okay, 21. Nice. I think just Raiden now. Serena.
Yes, and me and
Ready
Mercy.
to roll.
I got a 21. Everybody
okay. I
but-
see.
Yeah,
All right, 20.
they all got
nice.
the 20s, pretty much.
Yeah, you guys with
For
carrying the
two.
momentum.
3.
2, 3,
Okay.
4 spaces.
I'm gonna do the
Don't
back
go.
against the wall thing with Mogi.
There's no wall here, just a
And then
ledge.
the one-
Just a
oh,
ledge.
it's just a
ledge.
ledge. Never
Just a
mind
ledge,
then. I
yeah.
guess I'll just push.
Okay.
Okay.
Curse, I'm gonna make sure the boulder goes this way.
Another one.
Damn. Okay, nice.
21.
20, see, 25, 27, 21, 22, 15. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Mercy, I
20.
will need you to make me a strength saving throw. 20 from Serena, nice. Oof.
Luck.
Luck? Okay, go ahead. 21!
There you go.
There you go! Okay. You do manage to hold your footing and guide the boulder from going just straight over the edge there as it goes 1. And with Finn's 22, let's see, that's a high one for him, so, yeah, okay. So,
Finn's been rolling 27s and 26 recently.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that one, guys. There you go. As it has run into the wall here, it's starting to move along the edges. The
First,
curve
I'm
in
gonna
it.
use a pause.
Okay, pause. To let you guys know, with all the because I do pause as you guys are moving your tokens and stuff. You guys,
How much
you guys
remaining
are
do you have?
you guys are down to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, guys, how are we gonna do this one here?
I have no idea. I can't get it over this wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Karst, this is a wall too?
Yes, it is.
I can utilize that.
Karst,
Though
is this a wall?
there is a wall there, but you do notice it looks like there's gonna be some difficult terrain in this area up ahead that might hinder your movements or control.
We can probably stack up and brute force it, then one of us should stand over there to redirect it.
This is a wall right here,
Yes.
so it'll slam into it. We probably can't do slingshot again though because there's no
Yeah.
walls over here.
It would just slap into here.
Yeah.
It would just
Well,
slap
then,
into here as
once-
well, but
There's a way to get around this boulder. I can go stand over there and.
I mean, I could jump over it.
Maybe someone can come over here and try to push it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
30 seconds.
This is gonna
So-
sound... Well, we can still pause for a while.